Jai to all, welcome back to my IT tutorials, and today I'm going to start the session 2 of your unit 1 part B, and the chapter name is images in a document. Now this is one of the interesting chapter in this part B and in unit 1. You all know to beautify our document we have need of a picture, and pictures of course make our document more catchy, attractive, beautiful and more meaningful also. So how to use these images in a document, that we'll discuss today. So objectives for today's are inserting images and graphic from various sources. We'll see how to insert the images and graphics from the different sources, then how to change the properties of a drawing object. Whatever the object you are drawing in your document, you are utilizing in your document, how to change the properties of it, then grouping of a drawing object. Once we have a more than one object, how to make in a same group, how to make the all images as a single image, that is called grouping basically, and then positioning the images in the text. Once I have a document already again written, and in mid of it you want to insert an image, how to adjust that image. This is what the objectives for today. One by one I'll share, I'll demonstrate, I'll practically show you what way you have to do it. Kindly watch this video carefully and like it also, subscribe it also, so that the next arrival of the video will be known to you instantly, immediately, without any delay. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen, and that will help you to do everything related to the images in a document. Just wait, I'm going to share my screen. Screen must be very visible to you all. And now first and foremost we have to start the writer, and that is under OpenOffice. So just click on the OpenOffice folder, and under the OpenOffice folder we have a writer, that is the last options. As you can see, click on the writer. This is what applications where we are going to insert the image. Now once we are in writer, the different again areas of the writer must be known to you all. This is a title bar, this is a menu bar, this is a toolbar, this is a formatting toolbar, these are ruler, horizontal and vertical, and this is working area. White area where your cursor is blinking is basically the working area. Now to draw, first and foremost we'll see how to draw an object that is a ready-made, that is auto shapes. And auto shapes object are there. Under the view we have a toolbar, and under the toolbar we have a drawing. If drawing toolbar is off, you may not get anything here. So first and foremost we have to go to the view and click on the toolbar, and under the toolbar we have a drawing toolbar. Moment you'll click on the toolbar, you must be getting all the tools which are part of a toolbar. For example, if I want to draw a line, just click on the line and come here and draw it. Now you have to balance your mouse, and once you feel it is straight, you can leave it. As I drawn one line, as you all can see. Later after drawing you can change it, you can modify it. Now let's see how a modification will take place and how to modify this line that I have drawn. Maybe I want to make it more thicker, maybe I want to change the color, maybe I want to change the both side arrow, maybe I want one side arrow. These all properties or options I'm going to discuss and show you. First and foremost you select this object that you have just drawn, and I have already selected. After selecting, go to the format, and under the format there is an object, and under the object you will see the object that you have selected, and line is my object. So click on the line. The moment you click on the line, you are getting the all features related to the line. Like color, it's a gray color by default. If I want to change it, I can make it a red color, and if I want to change the width of it, I'm increasing the width. You are seeing the width of this is again increasing. If you want to talk about the style, go for any kind of style that you like. For example, I want this kind of style, diamond, and say okay. What you have seen, the simple line that you had drawn just, and with the help of formatting feature of it, that is there under the format and then the object and then the kind of object you are going to format, you change it, and this way you can draw any object from the drawing toolbar, which is just again above than the status bar, and from there you can draw, you can select it and you can format it. This is one of the way you can format any object which is a part of a drawing toolbar. Now suppose if I want to write a text, for that I have to take a text tool first. I'm writing dear all. this I have written, and after that I want some modification in it. You just select it and again go to the format and format my object, and then there is a text. Now here you are seeing the left and indent. This is all you can do. You can simply format this, you can fill it also. For example, if you're going for format and then object, and then there is a area, select the area since I want to fill it, and in area you can go for the color, and under the color you can have any color whatever you like and say OK. Now the moment you had selected the color, what I did, basically I selected this text tool. First I drawn again with the help of drawing toolbar, which is just at bottom, and T is a symbol. After drawing it, I selected that object and I went to the format. Under the format there is an area. I had selected the area because I want to make some changes in the area of this control or this text box, and I change it. This way you can change the area or the thickness or the color or the maybe a style of any drawing object. And this is a direct again features in the writer where we have a ready-made again object drawn, and you can take any object. For an example, if I want to draw a smiley, I'll click on the smiley. This is a smiley, and come here and draw it. Now once you got a smiley, after that any modification whatever you want to do, you can do. You can see it here in the toolbar. The color is there, and we have a any color you can see. Here it is a blue classic, and you can have a yellow, and you are seeing the color has changed. The moment you'll click, you are getting the object properties, and from there you can change it. For example, pink I want, so pink is there now. And now if this is a line, so you can change the style also. Around it there is a dot dot. If you want to increase the width, you can increase the width. As you can see, there's some changes in this smiley, and this way you can change it. Otherwise simply select it, go to the format and then object. Under the object you have a right object and you can change it. So this is how to insert the auto shapes in writer. Now inserting a drawing object, add a line, I had already shown you. Add an arrow, I had already shown you that also. Insert a text box, I had already shown you how to insert. Simply select the T tool from the drawing toolbar. Come again at the place where you want to draw, hold the mouse and drag it. Holding the left button, you can drag your mouse, it will simply draw. And after drawing, you can make some changes. Changes line style and line color of the drawing object, I had already shown in the case of arrow. Fill a style, you can also fill an object. As you are seeing, all three objects are filled. Like a smiley is a pink color, and this text box the green color, and that arrow is a red color. Now inserting graphing text art. Now there is an art which is called either word art, here it is called text art. Now if you want to apply a text art or you want to use a text art, you can do that just to go to the gallery. And for that we have to go to the drawing toolbar, and under the drawing toolbar we have this gallery, art gallery. Now go to the view, or you can simply, your drawing toolbar is already on here since I had already made it on. So and in this you can see the last option before second last, that is a front gallery. It is a simply basically font work gallery, font work gallery. Click on it. Once you'll click on it, you will get the different kind of art that is possible here. It's basically the word art feature. Suppose the black one I'm selecting. Select it, say OK. You'll see something written on it. I'm selecting this and I'm deleting it so that it will be more clear. And this also I'm deleting. Now this is basically an art. Now if I want to make some changes, we can change it. We can edit it also. We can make some changes also. Now if you want the other kind of art, immediately you can come here and you can go for any kind of a style that you want. This is a gallery. From this gallery you can have anything else. Then here it is a different style that you can give to it. For example, diamond. And then we have there's like a tight, normal, loose that you can do. So this is what it is. So better to just again okay, so if you want to make any changes in the text, simply just double click on it. Just read. You go to the first that font work gallery, select any again art that you want, click on OK. You have this art in the front of you, just double click on it. You are seeing the same word again with the black, and now write suppose Sri Krishna. And this you can delete, Sri Krishna, and press enter. What you have seen, the same thing what was early again changed with the word that you have typed. So to change the text, you have to just double click on it. You will get the cursor keep on blinking with the same text. Wrap it or delete it and write the new things that you want, and after that you can do the modifications. This is basically the font work gallery. It means some artwork if you want to apply in the text, this will help you. Sometimes there may be title of the project, or maybe the front page of the project file or a practical file, you can decorate it. So for this, we have to go to the drawing toolbar. Under the drawing toolbar, the second last option is there with the A symbol in a rectangular box. Click on it and you will be able to select the different kind of art. Now, inserting picture from file gallery. You can insert file. The moment you click on the file, it is showing you a dialog box where we have options to select a picture. You can go to any picture. For example, I'm selecting this picture, say open. Once you'll say open, this picture will be inserted in your document as you are seeing. And now with this, you are getting a picture toolbar also, the left of it, and you can just double click on it. You can go to the properties window of the pictures and you can change it. For example, if I want to crop it, I have a cropping feature. I can increase and decrease the scale of it, and accordingly you can reduce the size. Width and height you can mention, scale you can mention, and this scale will allow you to erase or crop the pictures. In the Word, generally we double click on it, we are getting the crop options. You click on crop and then we start again dragging. So this is what the options are. Now flip horizontally we have, flip vertically we have, we can keep on again rotating the pictures. Here it is a default again like a color, grayscale you can make it. See, the same picture has changed with the gray scale, and double click once you are doing, you have all options like options, wrap, hyperlink, pictures, crop, borders. You can apply any kind of border if you want, like this kind of border, and the thickness of this I change. Now you must be seeing a border around the picture. So this is how to insert a picture in our document and how to make some modifications. Just try to remember, double click on the picture will open the picture properties, and in that property dialog box you have everything related to the picture that you can select and you can amend accordingly. This is how to insert a picture from a file. Now to insert a picture from the gallery, you have to go to the tools, and under the tools we have a gallery. Now I'm deleting this and go to the tools, and under the tools there is a gallery options, and once you click on the gallery you are getting a different like a toolbar that is basically the gallery toolbar, where we have a different kind of shapes, ready-made shapes in the form of a gallery. You can have any shapes you want. For an example, if I want a particular image, I'll simply click on it and drag it. Now the pictures is already here. Just go to the bullets, it will show you all sorts of bullets. Go to the computer, it is showing you all instrument related to the computer. Environment, once you click, it is showing you all the environment related things like a sun I want. So just drag it, the sun is there. A beautiful sun is there in this. And this is how to insert any pictures from gallery. Earlier you have seen how to insert a picture from the clip art. Rest other like the formatting of this pictures also can be done the same way you did the earlier picture. So this is how to insert a pictures. Now properties of a drawing object and images I have already discussed. Modifying images, graphic drawing object. You can modify it, you can resize it. Now to resize this image, as simple it is, you just click on it and then come to the any corner and just drag your mouse. It will reduce the image size. As you're seeing, this sun is becoming very smaller. You can wrap it in any way, you can increase and decrease it any way. So this is what the sun size now. So this is how to increase and decrease the size of it, color and other things you can change. You can come here, and then there is a background and there is a color. It is a black, you can have any color whatever like. and its yellow is already there, say suppose pink, and okay. Okay, background color is supposed to be changed, so go to the background and then change the maybe you may not get the effect. Okay, now you are getting the effect. In the background there is a that color. So this way we can change this gallery's image. So resizing, deleting, and this all can be done. Cropping an image can be easily done. For that we have to just increase and decrease the scale of the cropping, that is left and right, how much you want to crop. That can be easily done. I hope if you want to crop it, this image is there, then it's a crop, and thus just again try to increase the values. What you're seeing here, it's a picture is about to crop. Say okay, half of the picture you're getting, because from the left side we crop that much portion, so that you have to see which portion of the image you want to crop. Now, grouping the drawing object, that is also very again necessary. Once I have a more than one image, I can group it and I can make as a single image, so that any modification that I want to do, I can do once, it will be applicable for the all. That is what the grouping image is. And to keep the image, or to make the image more than one image in a group, what we have to do, firstly we have need of the more than one image. Let me to try on this two images that I have already. Let's see if it will be applicable, and then go to the format menu. That is under the format we have a group, and under the format there is a group, and it may not allowing us to. Okay, first you have to select the both. So simply I'm clicking on Control A. Let's see. No, it is not allowing me to select. It not selecting, it means it may not allow you to do this also. So we have need of some different kind of images. I'm deleting it, and just again I'm deleting this. Maybe I'm inserting some picture from the file. So just go to the file, and then on desktop I have a lot of picture. Just go to the desktop, and desktop we have a folder like logos of the school and computer science, school photos. Let's see any photo, two photo I'm taking. Open it. If it will come. You haven't got. Okay, let me try again. Insert picture from file, and here I have a one image that is already have seen. Let's see if this image is coming, and I'm just reducing the size of the image and making it a small image for you. Okay, and then another image I'm again inserting. Go to the insert, say picture from file. Let me to try some other image like PAN card front. Let's see. Then another image you have got. Now if I can make these two images in a group, let's see. Now if I'm saying Control A, or simply again clicking on a pictures, holding the control, just wait, let me to select this picture first. Okay, let's see now how to group the object in a writer. And for that you have to draw any two objects or more than two objects that you want in a group. And like I'm selecting this two, one is a circle and another is a smiley. And these two I want to make in a group. And to select the both image, you just select one and hold the shift key and then select the other. In this way you can select the both image. Just a minute. Select one and then click on the another. The moment you'll click on the another, since my mobile was in my hand, and now since both images has been selected, and to select, what you have to do, you have to click on the first image, then you have to hold the shift key and you have to click the mouse on the other image, and likewise you will keep on again holding the shift key and pressing on the other image will allow you to select the more than image together. Now in this case, now if you want to keep in the group, go to the format and say group and say simply group. Now this image in a group, as you can see, if I'm moving, it's both images moving together. If I'm making any changes, it will be applicable for the both. Any changes you want to do is applicable for both. For examples, if you want to wrap, suppose wrap through, or maybe under the group you have ungroup options. Anytime you can ungroup it, and any changes you want to do, you can have it. See, the both is becoming now yellow, outer boundary is there, and you can fill the color if anything you want, like some color you are getting now, and likewise. So just again select the image, and both images are in a group, and any changes that you will do in one image will be applicable for the all images. That is what the grouping is. And any moment if you want to ungroup it, simply select the image and go for the right button, and there is an ungroup option also, as I had already shown. So this is right button, and then the group, and group में there is an ungroup. So this way you can keep the pictures in a group, and you can. Now the last option is how to positioning the images in the text. Once I have a document already created and you want some again like a picture to be inserted, and that you want properly should be inserted, so what is required to be done? For that I'm just inserting first an image. I'm opening a document where I'll show you this all. So for this I'm opening a textual document where I have a text. Let's see, there's no pictures, there is a text only. Now suppose somewhere I want to insert an image, and then I want to adjust that image. So for this you go to the insert and say picture and say from file. The moment you'll click on the file, you will see the different again options like the pictures, any picture you can select, and suppose PAN card I'm selecting, say open. This picture has been already again inserted in this image, but this is not adjustable, and I want to make it adjustable. And for this, what you have to do, just once you double click on this picture, you will get this wrap feature. And in wrap there is a none, it means you don't want any. You say before, the text will be before this pictures, see, and it is coming after. Just double click on it, go to the after. Now the picture will come first and the text will be later, and this way you can adjust the picture. You can say parallel. Now you are seeing the pictures are in the mid of the text, and both sides there is text, and likewise any again effect you can say through. Now this is through, and last option is optimal. You can click on optimal, and this way we can adjust the pictures in a document where we have already text according to our need and according to our compatibility. That is how to, this picture is called wrapping text also, but otherwise it's called positioning the images in the text. And this is what all about the images. Try to do it practically, one by one steps, whatever I have shown you in this video and is required to be followed, and I hope easily you'll be able to do and you'll enjoy this video. Okay, thank you all.